That is the question. It is always the question. Why? Oh, I just gotta, you freaking need my pen. Okay. We need to load the Twitch app. We need to get into Stream Manager. We need to pause. We need to get notifications that are unnecessary. Like, why still, Twitch, why the notifications when I open Stream Manager? It's like, you're now ready to use Stream Manager. It's like, yeah, because why is the notification necessary? I don't know. But let's take a quick, what is this? Oh, geez. Let's get away from Twitch before it starts playing audio that I can't. Oh, wait, I have it muted. Why did I have it muted? How long has it been muted? Oh, since the last stream, because I had audio. Okay, anyways, it wasn't playing, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, titles are updated. Now we can proceed with the game, if it'll load. Pray for me. Oh, geez. Suspicious, malicious, vicious, text, freaking, the connections. Loading the game. We were in the Nuka-Cade and we got, for lack of a better way of putting it, a bomb-ass item. I was hoping to like roll the Nuka-Cade over and over and over again until I got like legendary power armor legs in the hopes of them being a sprinter's legendary legs. But before I had a chance for that to happen, I ran into these. Like one of my favorite armor items. A set of these. I just need the other leg now. Hell yeah. And like, fortunately, I've already invested in basically, you see, like the Nuka-World equipment, it all requires like extra perks to upgrade, like to various forms. So like, oh geez, aw geez, what is going on? This elevator is so slow. You ever wonder, you ever like look at this thing as it goes up and down and be like, who in their right mind built this? Because this can't just be like existing infrastructure, like presumably the lift in Diamond City was like a window cleaning lift or a maintenance access lift of some kind that was probably like more or less there to begin with. This would have had to have been 100% post-nuclear. I need to close chat and then reopen chat because it doesn't seem like anybody was talking. I didn't get any like on-screen activity that I can see. I've only been streaming for like 4 minutes. It times out after 3 minutes, 180 seconds. Yeah, that's 3 minutes. Oh yeah, and we also got the jetpack. We are double jumped up, people, and it's got like silver paint job because I remembered that I had the chrome, and it actually looks pretty sick here. The jetpack isn't chrome, but like, I mean I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the jetpack not being chrome. What is this? The Chrome Eagle. That's what I should wait, I can rename it, can I? I guess I could rename the individual power armor pieces, like they are items. Maybe, you know, I might do that. Actually, why not? Yeah, hell yeah. Can I do, what do I need for this? I have nothing on me. Okay, so we need a name for this, but I'm not sure what to call it at the moment. Blacksmith 2 to make it. So what's the current thing that I got? I got Destroyers. So that's 11 and 11 for 0.8. So I'm going up, basically doubling the weight and gaining 5. Oh, geez. But I need fiberglass. Okay, fiberglass. That is unfortunate. Wait, what does the robot have? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, some of that's got to be fiberglass. I mean, the blood sac, I don't really want to...
Heads up.
Okay, apparel, bowler hat. Re-equip that. Whoa, it actually updated in real time for once. Crazy. I'll take the Abraxo. Okay, what's it doing? Blood sac. I don't think it needs the blood sac. So let's put the blood sac. Oh, 2 blood sacs, Jesus. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm fine with all of these being utilized. That puts the weight to 2. So we're switching out right leg. This is just better. This is better all around. Kinger Singer. Hi, how are you? No caught messages. I am doing well. How are you? So I don't need the Destroyer's right leg, since we're doing as yet unnamed Operator's right leg now. Okay. So what did I say about this? Right. I guess I'll have to rename it manually. Apparel. So we're just gonna rename all of them to Chrome Eagle so they stay in the same place. So I'm pretty sure that's like what the Exo-1 is trying to be, like a bird of some kind. Ah! What the hell? I guess I need XO1. Do I need XO? Oh, how is it written? How is it formatted? Do I really want that? I can go through them quicker once they're all next to each other. So I have Tourette's syndrome. And it dries your mouth out sometimes, so I need some beverage. Okay, it's a capital X. Just to like know what they are, I guess it's important. All right, so extraordinary. So now I just need to remember to rename them after upgrading them, unless. So wait a second. Let me try something. Yeah, so it can't really like change the name anymore because the names are all like overridden by the modded name. Hell yeah. Now we just need like a legendary leg. Doesn't even need to be an XO1. It could be like, it could be a T45. I don't care. I want it to be mismatched. I want it to look cobbled together.
Now this here is a true story.
Okay, we should probably restock on some of it, but we have the essentials down. Now I'm gonna go. Do I play a lot of Fallout? I mean, this is kind of like the only game I play, though I haven't been playing like a lot of it because I only kind of stream whenever I play it lately, and so like maybe like an hour a day, give or take. But I have played a lot of it in the past. Jeez, my mustache is just falling all sorts of down into my mouth right now. I fixed it, but that was like earlier, like way earlier, and it likes to fall down over time. But right now we're going back to the Nuka-Cade and we're gonna be cheating at basketball a little bit, if you want to consider it cheating. Probably.
Sure, we carry guns.
I have 3
Close and personal.
in New Vegas, but I played a little bit of 3. I had a hard time, my controller wasn't working right when I was, because I got to the part in the game where you're basically like in a town that's overridden by like fire ants.
Got plenty to play around.
And like the only way I had to like kill the fire ants was to like circle them and just keep punching them over and over and over again. But like my controller was all screwed up at the time. Like that was before I got this controller. And no matter what, and like I just kept it just kept getting in the way of me being able to maneuver around the fire ants properly. And I kind of just gave up. But gunplay in Fallout 3 is just, it's just like a wasted effort. So, but we are playing Hoop Shot today because I need a considerable amount of Nuka tokens, Nuka tickets, prize tickets, redeem tickets. How many do I have? I know I already have some that I forgot to redeem. So I got 21,000. So I need like another 10,000 at least. I'm thinking what I want might be well above the norm. This sledgehammer might be legendary. But whatever it could be, I don't know if it's really worth it. But we could see what it is later. But in the meantime, I just need more tokens. Yeah, right? 20 years. That sounds about right. Will I play it? I mean, maybe. Probably. It depends. I mean, I'm sure, like, I'll watch other people play it to get a feel for what it is and then decide if it's for me or not. Gotta figure something out about the radio, man. Like, cause if I'm gonna live stream it, then like, gotta figure something out about the radio. That would be like 58, cause I'm 38. Frickin', that was an ill attempt. Okay, now I think I should be able to, I'm trying to see if I can make this work in third person. Okay, how do I get it to go up? Why is it, it's like impossible to maneuver objects in third person. They don't move with you like they do in first person. Oh geez. Ah. Hoop shot. But no, let's be serious now. I need like 10,000, was it? I gotta figure out what like the keyboard commands for this would be and then just like unhook my controller and just use the keyboard. If I can get to 10,000, I think that'll be 1,000 roughly. So that should be my goal. Not to like, because if I can get 13,000, obviously, but that really tires out your hands. How many was that? Yeah, like 1,000, 11,000, 1,100. So I just need to like do 10, 20 rounds that are all like at least like 10,000. It's just like finding the sweet spot where it actually dings every time you squat. Yeah, right. And I'm the overboss. I should be getting these prizes for free. Like, I feel like if anybody else was cheating in reality, like, I would want them taken care of. You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding. Like, make it a little less obvious. But also, at the same time, like, if I was actually playing this game in real life, I could probably get a score like that just shooting the hoops. But the game mechanics get in the way of playing it the way it was intended to be played. So I have to like find a workaround. But I feel like, canonically speaking, I'm not really cheating. This is just like a patch over like the difference between how the game works and how like reality works. If that makes any sense at all, I don't know. It would be bad for the economy or something. I don't know if Nuka-World has the stablest of economies. Somehow they are able to recycle the shop every time you leave and come back though, so they're doing something right. Or I'm the only person shopping here. How many tokens do I have? I have 14. Yeah, that sounds like a good number of rounds. This is true. But like, nobody else is even coming to the Nuka-Cade because it's like, how long am I in here? And like, it's always just me. But then like, if they're capturing all of these like people and forcing them into the gauntlet to be like, I guess, to be like, just to steal their stuff to sell in the shops, like who are the people coming into the shops? You know what I mean? Like, that never made sense to me. Like, how are you getting into Nuka-World and then into the Nuka-Town market without like falling victim to like all of the wastelander exploitation like rackets that Nuka-World supposedly has going on? It's a plot hole, to say the least. And like, honestly, thank you, I appreciate that. I do my best. Everybody always just wants to know how long it's taken me to grow it. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, it's funny because I didn't have a, oh my God, what the hell? I didn't have a mustache for like a long time, but I wasn't really like taking a lot of photos of myself and like posting them to like Facebook and stuff during the time that I didn't have like a mustache. And so like looking through like social media photos of myself, like on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, it's like I always seem to have had a mustache most of the time. Like, as far as the internet would be concerned, I'm a mustache guy and have been for like the past 15 years. That was a bad round. It took me a long time to find the sweet spot. There we go. No! My hair, I think my facial hair actually grows pretty fast. I don't know if it's like an inhuman like speed or anything, but I didn't have a mustache when I started working at the place that I currently work, and I don't think I've been there for 3 years. So I know that this is at least not a 3-year-old mustache. Plus, I've trimmed it back a number of times. So like I could theoretically grow it to this length in like less than the amount of time that I've actually had it, because like I said, I've trimmed it back. Not in a while though. Mostly like when it gets uneven, like when one side is like particularly longer than the other, you gotta trim the opposite side to match. And then you get it wrong, and so you gotta go back a little bit on the other side, and then you gotta go back a little bit more on the opposite side, and then after like 4 or 5 tries, eventually it's like it's even enough. Interesting. The only I think the only real like settlement exploit that I do on a regular basis is like when you're planting crops, if you exit out of the like the planting crop or the settlement thing, like, and then hit the command button to like pick up things like really quick, you can pick the fruit off of the plant before it disappears and just get like a free plant. That's how like all of my plants are. Like I only started out with like 1 mute fruit, but now I've got a ton of mute fruit trees. You can do it. We believe in you! And the crowd cheers. Oh, that was actually a bad round. How many more? 8. I've done 6. It's felt like so many more. What time is it? 27. Ah! Oh my God. There we go. It's the night person, or night owl, the night vision, the perk. One second, I'll go into my perks after like this. My monitor has very high like dynamic range, so the darks are really dark. So nighttime is very difficult without night vision, so I heavily rely on that. Freaking, what is it called even? Night person. You have 30 extra. I don't know if I want that. See, the problem with the 3rd level of night person, where you get 30 extra health between the hours of 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. is like, if I have 25 HP at like 5:59 and it rolls over to 6 a.m. or 6:01 a.m. maybe, while I have only 25 HP, then my max HP drops by 30 and I die instantly. So I definitely don't want this because it will kill me eventually. Oh, that was perfect. Right off the bat. And you also gotta wonder what this would actually look like physically from, like, obviously if I was doing this in 3rd person, it would just be my man squatting over and over and over and over again, with like a ball hovering in front of him. But like, in terms of like, how would you actually cheat this game the way I'm doing it? I'm thinking you would go like something like throwing it under, catching underneath, and sort of like juggling the ball, but like in and out of the ring. And like that would be physically intense. You just got like, yes, this is cheating, but it's not like my man is doing something lazy right here, right? Like he's just playing the game hard. He knows how to ball, that's for sure. Yeah, I agree. It should have been called Nocturnal. I feel like a lot of the perks could have been called better things or just functioned a little bit better. Like, why the hell does like Lone Wanderer have to deactivate when you have a companion with you? It doesn't make logical sense that like, I mean, the idea that, oh, you become more accustomed to carrying loads of crap with you, it's like, how does that change just because you have an extra person with you? It's like, yeah, you could have them carry all this extra stuff, but I don't want to deal with the menu system to do that. I would rather just carry it myself. Just give me the bonus. Lone Wanderers can be followed, okay? How many more do I got? 5. And it's funny that you get like, yes, Lone Wanderer does work with dog meat, which is cool. I'm happy about that. But it does not work with the robots, which I'm unhappy about. Even though the robots aren't really like functionally the same as a normal companion, it still triggers the same. It still deactivates Lone Wanderer when you have a robot. But currently I have a robot, a companion, and dog meat because of mods, so I feel like asking for Lone Wanderer on top of all of that would be like overdoing it. Which I actually have done in the past with better Lone Wanderer, but I don't have that installed on this computer at the moment. I figured like when I first started the game, I was like figuring like, oh, I shouldn't really use any like mods that affect carry weight. Which I mean, like, Better Lone Wanderer is effectively a mod that affects carry weight because like it's allowing you to use Lone Wanderer even with a companion. So like, I mean, that's all it does, which is like minuscule, but it isn't reflective of like the real challenge of carry weight. Which I mean, I didn't want anybody to be like, this isn't in the spirit of Fallout. You should be breaking your back right now. I'm actually finding the sweet spot pretty quickly. How many more rounds do I got? 3 more rounds. What the heck? Right? And this is why I say, this is what I mean, like when I'm looking at his ass and it's like so uncaked, it pisses me off. Because like, look how many squats he's getting in. And I can't even have a little bit of junk in the trunk. Give me a break. G.I. Joe's ruined America. Actually, wait, do G.I. Joes have asses or not? I feel like it's a stereotype that the G.I. Joe dolls don't have an ass, but like, do they? Maybe I'm like imagining stereotypes up in my own mind. Just making them up whole cloth. Like the pants of a G.I. Joe. There we go. Me? Oh no, I'm not gay. But I can appreciate a nice muscular ass. That's for sure. Like, look at this thing. Oh, wait. I almost got it. But yeah, like, look at this. That ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but a muffin. Not even a muffin. It's like less than a cupcake. And like a homemade cupcake that doesn't have like any kind of top. I think I have one more token. Yes. Just use mods, right? What is it called? CBBE or something? No, thank you. I don't need the Gooner mods. It is a shame though that a lot of the clothing mods are for like the body mod, or like the modded body mods. Oh my god. I think you know what I meant to just say. Like, all of the clothing is for those bodies. They're not for like regular vanilla bodies. So like, I can't, like, most of the clothing mods are useless to me. So let's see, I had 14 tokens. How many tickets did that translate into? Jeez Louise! More than we spent, that's at least good. What the heck? So that puts us at 36,000, which is not a bad place to be. I can afford the plasma. Do I care? I mean, we can at least see what it is. Okay, when you say playing as a woman, do you mean as an actual woman playing the game as a woman, or do you mean like as a man playing the game as a woman? Because I feel like they are very different paradigms taking place. See, like if I were to play with those mods, I would have allegations to beat. I don't think a woman would have allegations to beat. See, because like but it's like, okay, so if I was like, obviously these are like binary gender, like the paradigms I'm throwing around here. So like when you go in between these two ends, like obviously the dynamics shift a little bit, but it's like girls have Barbie dolls and boys have G.I. Joes. Like, if I'm playing with the girl, like a girl wanting a Barbie doll to have more gender, like body, like representation makes sense because like that's a thing in the Barbies. But a man being like, oh man, I need to have like a fat ass on my character, on my G.I. Joe. It's a little bit weird. At least when you analyze it. So did the game load? It did? I lost track of that explanation. So I want to see what the plasma is at least. It's probably trash. I'm not going to want it, so I'll just reload it afterwards. But what if it's like a 2-shot plasma or something? Nocturnal. That's why they didn't call the that's why they didn't call Night Person Nocturnal, because they already had a Nocturnal legendary effect and they didn't want people to get confused. I mean, that sucks. So let's go to that load, or that save. It's all making sense now. So now I just need to, like, I guess wait 2 days and then maybe hope that I can like get the other leg or a legendary power armor leg that might possibly be sprinters. That would be sick. That would be triple sick.
These are boring.
Let's go to the bar in the middle of the day. I haven't been in here yet, and I think there is a book. And then we'll talk to Gage because he wants to talk, and like talking in a bar is the most appropriate setting, even though he hates.
Sweep that patch again.
Please, just leave me alone. I'm doing my best, okay?
Hey, you shoot my help and you're gonna be the one pushing that broom. You got that, tough guy?
Just having a little fun, Granny. Keeping the kid on his toes.
Long way to see this place.
Let's ask how many of these raiders there are. In here, it's my bar and my rules.
Headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the walls.
Hey,
Strong man like you needs a strong drink, am I right?
Launched that golden Brahmin right back over
Sure. Let's take a look.
You bet.
Specifically because I want to be able to make the bait bombs. I guess, is Smooth Operator worth it? I don't know if Smooth Operator is really worth it because all I need is a beer. All I need is one beer, which I should buy, speaking of which. And that'll max out my, my bartering. So I don't really need Smooth Operator at all. But I really like the idea of the bait bombs. But I will kill all the raiders eventually. See, the trick is, you do not take frickin' the first settlement in the game, where the guy is from. I can't. Sanctuary? Yeah. You don't take Sanctuary Hills as a settlement. You leave it as like an open, in the woods place that is not yours to control. You let the people go back there. You never talk to Preston again. Everything is good and peaceful in your life. Then you do Nuka-World. And then after you've done all of Nuka-World, then you kill all the raiders. And then you go back and talk to Preston. And then he's like, hey, I don't know anything about all of that. And you don't have to listen to him bitch about it. I need vodka for soup.
Raider through and through, but she takes care. She knows there ain't no way.
Nuka-Cade.
Stand up to that. And so she knows what she needs. Flag goes up.
Don't listen to the bleats
Delicious.
of those operators.
She'll go free. Only unashamed.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking like if, obviously like if he's doing his thing as like the guy who's basically in charge of the Minutemen, then he'll be like in touch with like the goings on of the world and he'll immediately find out what you were doing in Nuka-World. But if he's kind of just like marooned in Sanctuary Hills with like no like connection to the rest of the Minutemen, then like it makes sense that he would be like out of touch and not know anything about it. So like the reality that could be is dictated by what we do. So until we open the box, the cat that is Preston could be either dead or alive. What? Yo, grape. That's my favorite flavor. On this playthrough it is, at least. I actually have to go back to, how much? 44, 15 minutes? Yeah, that's enough time. You know, I have honestly never pursued the Brotherhood of Steel quest line like ever. I think I did once. I tried to once, and it just got like, I just got stuck in like the loop of like constantly having the missions that they give you and like nothing advancing, and it was just like, at least with the like the railroad, like they stopped giving you missions eventually. The freaking the Brotherhood is just like constant, and it's like, thanks for more clutter in my quest book. Okay, so I remembered, so I think it's under this. We don't need that there. Galactic Zone. Hidden Cappies plural. So like, I don't know which one I already got. I'm trying to think of, I guess miscellaneous. Where's my miscellaneous items? The Cappy book, or the Cappy, Hidden Cappy contest. We gotta look at this. Yeah, the main story kind of sucks. I don't want to do that shit. Okay, walk to the stairs. Okay. I think I know where both of them are. I need to eat soup.
Damn Nuka-Cola.
Oh geez, that's like mad slow. Drink the slime water. Drink the slime water. It actually kind of looks like gasoline water a little bit. Could you imagine? I could not imagine. Just with all of that film in the water, just like gulp. My man is crazy. Now, what did these guys get me? Should wait a second.
Attention guests.
Future'd look
The
like.
last outbound tram to the Nuka-World Transit will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Did you just really pick up a friggin' pool cue and put it in your inventory, dog? I'm impressed.
Was on sentry duty the other night. Spotted a pair of like was eating God, I hope it was a rat stag.
Heads up.
Due to high
Whoa, wait a
demand,
minute.
Alive.
we've added a second performance.
Yo,
Welcome to
sick.
coordination.
That's
Please
like,
check your park brochure for details.
I mean, the receiver's fine, but the short covered improved barrel is exactly what I wanted. Hell yeah.
Was it bad going?
So I think one of the cappies is down here. Maybe. Under the starport. There it is. Okay. Cappy glasses.
Clue number 7.
So I must have already gotten the other one then. So, loose ends have been tied up. That's the important thing, right? Got 10 minutes left for this stream. Let's loot as much soda. Oh my God! And loot as much soda as we can get. You know what I think I want to do is I think I want to go and get the power armor and just like fly around a little bit, test it out. And by fly around, I mean double jump. It's just kind of sad.
Leaving us hanging? It ain't exactly encouraging.
Okay, wait a minute. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder... I might have to change my backpack, because wait a second. MC accessories, I need one cloth, that's it. Are you kidding me? Just one cloth? Can't scrap any of this. So I guess I gotta go inside. Well, I gotta go inside anyways, since that's where my power armor is.
Storm the town and risk killing Hope in the process. In my opinion, folks, ain't no relationship worth this kind of trouble.
Okay, so postman bag. What I'm curious about is because this backpack is 45 pounds. And where did the backpack I just made go? There we go. And that's like 15 pounds, but is that 15 pounds? Yes, what I'm curious about is will it stack with power armor? Because like, I don't know how it works. I don't know which like body slot it goes into, how it's tallied up together. 255.
Not screwing around, are we?
$255. Okay, so, and the backpack gives us 45. So we are gaining carry capacity, but we're gaining 5 carry capacity. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways. Yep, that's good. No, it's not good. I forgot the freaking. Never fails. Come on, is there fusion cores out here? Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. I forgot my fusion cores. So like in my last live stream, somebody recommended that I use load accelerator, which sounded like a cool idea until I discovered that load accelerator works by increasing the frame rate during loading screens, because apparently they tethered the loading screens to frame rate somehow. And unfortunately, I have to limit my frame rates to 60 frames per second in order to prevent like dialogue desync and like overlap. And in order for the thing to work, it's basically incompatible to put it bluntly, which is unfortunate because I really would like to speed up the loading screens. What was that like rumbling? Did like a truck drive by my house? I don't know if you heard that, but it was like glass going. Okay, what is my FOV at currently? I think it's like 85. Okay, no, we were lower than 85, maybe 80? No, damn, let me look at my... I don't think FOV actually affects it in here, but if we had to have been like closer to like... 75 maybe? Now let's make the FOV 90. And then we're gonna like just take a photo. Cool beans. And I also think I want the greater field of view anyways. Radical. Puppo, how'd you, oh, did you go around the outside? Anywho.
Oh, hey boss. Didn't see you there.
You know what? We were just flying around, screwing off, so I don't think it's really necessary to save the game again. We're just gonna not let it exit save. Oh geez. Quit. Yes, exit save is currently disabled. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want. Anyways, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching me play Fallout 4 and would like to watch me play Fallout 4 again in the future, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all of those things. Maybe. I don't know. It's really up to you. I can't like tell you what to do. I can only make recommendations. It's entirely up to you whether or not you follow through on those recommendations and do all of those things.